Good morning, yogis. So excited to have you here. I wanted to just start with a quick announcement before we get started that if you're not already aware, this is totally donation based. So whatever donations you can make go a really long way. They go directly to our teachers right now, so they make a huge difference. But either way, we are going to start our morning fresh with a good morning, energizing, loving flow for ourselves. Let's replenish, fill our cups up so that we can start the day just a full, energized, ready to go, ready to take on whatever the world brings us. So we'll get started here in just a moment. Grab water, your comfortable clothes, your mat, props if you'd like, and we'll come to a seat when you're ready to go. If you're just now joining us, welcome, welcome. My name is Jackie, and I will be guiding you through your flow today. So we're starting in a nice, comfortable seat, rooting down through the sits bones, or maybe rooting down through your shins if you're kneeling, or if you're on a chair, rooting down through your feet. Bring your hands on top of your thighs. Softly close your eyes. And then take a big belly breath in, fill yourself all the way up. Open mouth to let it go. Take one more of those, deep breath in. Complete breath out. And let go of that control of your breath and just allow it to come naturally. Bring your awareness now into your toes. Maybe add a little gentle wiggle of the toes, saying, good morning, toes. Moving that awareness up your legs, your shins, your knees, your thighs, stopping if there's any tension or maybe any grogginess in your body, and just imagining sending the fresh breath of air in to help waken up all the muscles, all the joints. Waking up those thigh muscles, softening, a loving wake up. And bring your awareness to your belly, feel it strong and powerful. And then move your awareness to your base of your spine. Draw your awareness up through the vertebrae as you grow just a little taller through the crown of your head, a little prouder in your chest as you open up through your collarbones and soften your shoulder heads down, making lots of space between your shoulders and your ears. Sitting tall and proud. Proud of who you are, where you are, how you are in this moment, right here. Let's take a deep breath in to acknowledge our being. Fill yourself up. Exhale to let all the rest go. Whatever your intention is for practice, whether it's to wake up, or build strength and flexibility physically, or whatever it may be, can you also add an extra layer of benefit, of practicing being present? The more present we are, the less anxiety and depression we may feel, especially during this chaotic time where there are, for me personally, at least waves of emotion from dark, low waves up to happy gratitude waves. It's a lot of unknown right now. So let's focus in this next 45 minutes or so on the present moment, on each breath. Each breath is an opportunity to choose how you respond, how you RSVP to life. So let's take one more deep breath in, fill ourselves up. Open mouth, let everything go. Beautiful yogis. Inhale, sweep your arms out and up. Gather up all the energy of the day, of the sun. Exhale, seal it in at your heart. Bring it into yourself. One more of those. Inhale, sweep up. Gather up all that energy. Exhale, bring it in together. Bring your left hand down outside your left sits bone and reach your right arm up and over to the side. And then like the rainbow, up and over to the other side, right hand down, left arm up and over, big stretch. Inhale back to center, arms high. Exhale, fold over your legs. Chin into your chest. Get a nice lengthening in your back as you crawl your hands forward. And then pull yourself up into a tabletop pose. Spreading the fingers wide. Knees underneath your hips, wrists underneath your shoulders. And then extend your right toes back behind you, toes on the ground. So I'm not opening up through that right calf. Saying, good morning, calf. A little weight back towards the back of the room. And then it might feel good to kind of shift the weight forward in that. Then from here, bring your toes over to the left, left toes over to the left, creating a little foundation for yourself. Step the right foot to the back of the mat, toes face the long edge of your mat, and then right arm reaches up. And if you need to look up at the video, go for it. Right arm reaches up and over. So right fingertips face the same way as the left fingertips. Press down to that right pinky toe of your right foot to find even more length in your side body. Imagining this incredibly strong line of energy from your right pinky toe to your right pinky on your hand. Squeeze your glutes underneath you. One more breath in. Exhale, tabletop. Bring everything in. Other side, extend your left foot back behind you. Bring your toes onto the mat and then press your weight back. Waking up through that left calf muscle. And it might feel good to find a little bit of movement forward and back. Continuing with your breath. And then bring those right toes over to the right. Give yourself a solid foundation. Left foot steps to the back of the mat. And then extend your left arm up towards the ceiling. From there, reach your left arm up overhead, imagining your body as a rainbow from your pinky to your pinky toe. So press deeper into that pinky toe side of your left foot. Find even more length and try to wrap those left ribs up towards the ceiling. Breathe in. Exhale, tabletop. Bring your big toes to touch and splay your knees out wide. Child's pose. Send your hips back, walk your hands forward, and then melt your forearms and your forehead to the ground. If you want to relieve through your wrists a little bit, flip your palms to face up towards the sky, pinkies together. Receiving, almost like you're receiving a gift here. So receiving a gift of whatever is happening in this moment. Inviting some gratitude into your practice. Whether that's the fact that you can actually hear me, or that you can see, or maybe that you can move your hands, or any parts of your body for that matter. Or even if you had none of the above, that you have breath, that you are alive and that you are experiencing this moment. If you really pay attention, there are so many beautiful things happening right here, right now, that if we really fully pay attention to absolutely everything in this moment, we won't have the capacity or the energy, the time to worry too much about what's to come. So let's focus, just in this practice today, focus on the moment. How your body feels, how your mind and your emotions respond to each pose, each word, each sound. Let's take one more deep breath in here. Acknowledge all your expectations, any judgments, and with your exhale, blow them away, let them go. Come back to a tabletop pose. Tuck your toes and send your hips up and back, downward facing dog. Maybe this is your first downward facing dog of the day. Whether it is or it isn't, be kind to your hamstrings. Maybe bend one knee generously and then the other. Walk your dog out. Or wiggle the hips side to side.
Pull your belly button toward your spine, wrap your ribs together, and then melt your chest toward your thighs. Shake your head yes and no to release any added tension. Look forward and take little tiny tiptoes to the top edge of your mat. Eventually coming into a forward fold, bend your knees, clasp your hands at the base of your spine, and then send your knuckles energetically up towards the sky, palms touch. Relax the crown of your head, maybe shake your head yes and no again. Yes, I choose presence. I choose to be kind to myself. No, I won't be held up by my expectations. No, I will not get in my own way. And if you do, each breath is an opportunity to start fresh. So if you do, that's fine. Accept it. Move on. Take another breath in. Exhale. Slowly release your hands down to the ground. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, arms reach up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, arms reach up with a steeple grip. Exhale, tilt it over to the right. Little side body stretch. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, over to the left. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, cactus your arms, open up your heart. Inhale, arms up high. Exhale to forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale, Ardha. Exhale, fold, Uttanasana. Step your right foot all the way to the back of the mat. Lower your knee, untuck your toes, and rise Anjaneyasana, low crescent lunge. Fire up your core, pull your left heel back towards your right thigh. Engage your core just a little bit more. Grow a little taller through the crown of your spine. And then hinge your weight forward and down, opening up through your right psoas muscles, or muscle. Deep breath in here. Exhale, cactus, open your heart. Inhale, arms reach high. Exhale, hands come down, freeing your foot. Right hand plants, left arm reaches up, little twist. Breathe in. Exhale, hand comes down, freeing your foot. Straighten your left leg, sending your hips back, and then pull your toes in towards your face. Half splits, half Hanumanasana. Aiming for a nice feel good stretch in that left hamstring. You can stay right here, maybe play with the sensation by pointing your left toes, or seeing what the sensation is like moving the toes over to the left. Focusing on the breath as well as the sensations, the thoughts, and emotions that accompany all the above. One more deep breath in. Cleansing breath out. Rebend that left knee, hands frame your front foot. Tuck your back toes, lift your back leg. Step it back to a high plank. Pause in this high plank. Spread those fingers wide. Pull the belly button to spine, and then send your heels towards the back of the room. Hug your thigh muscles onto your bones. Feel power here. A little cat in your upper back as you round the spine slightly. Inhale, shift your weight forward. Exhale to slowly lower down. Knees come down or not. Lower all the way to your belly. Zip those legs together, pressing the tops of the feet. Lift through the knees, and then inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, baby cobra. Maybe float the hands above the mat. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift up once more. Stay for a couple rounds of breath. Option to float the hands or clasp the hands behind your back. Send your knuckles to the back of the room. One more deep breath in. Get a little higher wherever you are. Exhale, slowly lower down. Hands come underneath your shoulders. Tuck your toes. High plank, inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a big belly breath in. And a complete breath out. Look forward and travel to the top of your mat. Forward fold your way. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Arms sweep up.
Exhale, hands gather at your heart.
Same side stretches. Inhale, steeple grip. Arms reach up. Exhale, tilt it over to the right. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, over to the left. Inhale, back to center. Release the grip. Exhale, cactus your arms. Firm your belly up. Push the elbows back. Inhale, arms extend. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale, Ardha. Exhale, fold, Uttanasana. This time, step your left foot back behind you. Lower your knee, untuck your toes. Anjaneyasana, low crescent lunge. Pull that right heel back towards your left foot. Fire up your glutes. Grow a little taller, breathe in. Exhale to hinge forward and down, opening up through that left, top of your left leg. Inhale once more here. Exhale, hands come down, frame your foot. Left palm down, inhale, right arm stretch as high to the sky. Exhale, bring it down. Glide your hips back, straighten your right leg, half Hanumanasana, half splits. Again, play with peeling your toes in towards your face, or maybe you want to change up the sensation and point the toes forward. Or move the toes over to the right. Just a few rounds of breaths to explore, however feels good to say good morning to that right hamstring. One more breath in here. Breathe it out. Rebend that right knee. Hands frame your front foot. Tuck your back toes. Lift your back knee. Step it back. High plank. You can take that baby cobra that we did earlier or shift your weight forward. Lower halfway down, chaturanga. Flip to the tops of your feet for upward facing dog or baby cobra. Breathe in. Exhale. Downward facing dog. All right, and down dog. Take a big breath in. And sigh it out. Inhale, right leg sweeps high. Exhale, bend your knee and stack your hips open. You might stay right here, maybe move the thigh or the knee around, or if you want, come to the razor edge side of your left foot and flip your dog. Right toes tap down, left leg is straight, arm reaches back. Breathe into that tripod down dog. Inhale, right leg extends. Exhale, step it through between your hands. 1 step, 10 steps, does not matter how you get there. What really matters is how you react and then how you choose to respond. How do you RSVP to what is happening? Spin your back heel down. Open up, warrior two. Find your stance, take your time. Bend deep into that right knee and extend your arms energetically back and forward. Soften your gaze as you find power in your legs, in your heart, in your belly. Left hand grabs right wrist. Straighten your right leg, sky archer. Option to lift the ball of your right foot off the ground. Change the sensation. Breathe in. Exhale, warrior two. Side angle, right elbow down, left arm up. Or extended side angle, left arm reaches up and over. Maybe gaze underneath your left armpit. Power down through that pinky toe side of your left foot. This is a similar shape to what we took earlier. That side plank variation. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, warrior two. Flip your front palm, reverse triangle, straighten your front leg, reach back. Exhale, windmill your hands down, rebend the right knee. Flow your way back to down dog, whether that's a one-legged chaturanga, regular one, up dog, or baby cobra. Exhale, down dog. Full breath in down dog. Complete breath out. Inhale, left leg spikes high. Exhale, bend your knees, stack your hips. And again, stay right here, or bring the toes to face the long edge of your mat. Bring your left toes behind you, straighten your right leg. Flipping your dog. And then when you're ready, inhale, one-legged down dog. Exhale, step it through between your hands. Pause here, spin your back heel down. Rise, warrior two. Bend your left knee. Extend your arms. And then breathe in this moment. Feel your feet in contact with the ground beneath you. And then move that awareness up your body, up your legs, into your belly, into your heart, into your face. Noticing how your reaction is towards it. And then instead of responding or reacting habitually, can you choose the response? Right hand grabs for your left wrist, straighten your left leg, pull yourself up and back, sky archer. Option to lift the ball of the left foot up. Breathe in. Exhale, warrior two. Left elbow down, right arm up, side angle. For extended, reach the right arm up and over, making a half rainbow-ish shape from your right pinky to your right pinky toe. Wrapping the right ribs up. Breathe in. Breathe out. Warrior two. Stay for an exhale. Inhale, reverse triangle, straighten your front leg, left arm reaches up. Exhale, windmill your hands down, frame your left foot, flow your way back to downward facing dog. Back in down dog. Stay there for a few rounds of breath or grab water if you'd like. Child's pose is also always available, as well as every other yoga pose. All right, back in downward facing dog. Let's take a big breath in and a complete breath out. Look forward to the top of your mat. Travel to the top, forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach, rise, arms up. Exhale, hands gather at your heart. Pause for a moment here. Come back to your breath. Refirm your belly up. Lift your heart up into your thumbs. Drive your feet down into the mat. Imagine your feet are like plugged into outlets here, like the energy from the ground is like moving up your body, giving you life. Each breath replenishes you even more. Inhale to extend the arms up high. Exhale, chair pose, Utkatasana, sink it low. Chest stays open. Arms are actively reaching up, or bring the hands to your heart. Bring the weight over into your left foot, lift your right heel. Slowly come into one-legged Tadasana, right knee in towards your chest, flex your toes. Stay right here and move into the next variation. Right peace fingers, grab for your right big toe. Stand up tall wherever you are, embrace wobbles and wiggles, and options straighten out that right leg in front of you. From here, stay with the bind, or option to let the bind go, but keep the leg lifted. And then slowly move into warrior three. Extend your arms forward, your right foot back. Press down into your left big toe, soft bend in your left knee. Power up that right leg even stronger. When you're ready, bend that right knee. Bring it behind your left knee, tap your toes to the ground. Sweep your arms back, pinkies pull together. Little curtsy. Inhale, one-legged Tadasana, knee in towards your chest. Exhale, chair pose, slowly lower the foot down. Rock the weight forward, heels high, chair pose with spiked heels. Then slowly move into a tiptoe Tadasana, heels up high, arms reach up. Maybe take a second to lower the heels down to recalibrate. One more breath in, tiptoe Tadasana. Exhale, heels come down, forward fold, bend your knees. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold and flow your way back to downward facing dog. Back and down dog, take a deep breath in. A cleansing breath out. Look forward. Travel to the top, forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, let's prepare. Gather up all that energy. Exhale, chair pose. Bring it all in. Use that energy. Bring the weight over to your right foot. Lift your left heel. One-legged Tadasana, lifting it towards your chest. Flex your toes. Soft bend in that standing leg. Stay here. Take that next step. Peace fingers, grab for your left big toe. Open up your heart. Straighten out your left leg if you like. Keep the bind or release the bind, but keep your foot flexed, pointing forward or knee bend. Wherever you are, we'll hinge forward into a warrior 3 variation. Arms forward, leg back. Woo, find your balance. Maybe a little wobbly this morning, that's okay. Fire up that back leg. Firm your core up. Bend your left knee behind your right knee. Tap your toes over to the right, curtsy. Arms reach back, airplane arms. And then slowly come up, one-legged Tadasana, left knee in towards your chest, breathe in. Exhale, chair pose, slowly lower down. Bring the weight forward into the balls of your feet, lift your heels. Slowly come up to that tiptoe Tadasana, straighten out your legs, arms reach up. Fire up your core, breathe in. Bend your knees, heels come down, forward fold. Halfway lengthen, inhale. Exhale, fold, travel your way. We'll meet in downward facing dog. And if you want rest, come into child's pose or grab water. I'm very thirsty this morning. Or chill in downward facing dog. All right, let's take a big breath in here. And a cleansing breath out. We're gonna take that flow we did earlier. Inhale, lift that right leg up high. Exhale, step it through between your hands. Just changing it up a little. Spin the back heel down, open up, warrior 2. This time just reverse warrior. Inhale, reverse. Right arm reaches up and back. Exhale, warrior 2. Side angle, right elbow down, left arm reaches up and over. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale, warrior 2. Stay for an exhale. Inhale, reverse triangle, straighten your right leg, reach it up and back. Exhale, windmill your hands down. Frame your right foot and pause. Left palm down. Inhale, right arm up. Stay right here, or come to the pinky toe side of your left foot and come into a side plank variation, whatever that looks like. Squeeze your glutes, maybe lift that right foot away from your left foot. Breathe in whatever variation you're at. If you're in a side plank variation with the right foot on top of the left, bend your right knee and maybe take it slow to step that right foot back to the top. Hands frame your front foot. Flow your way, one-legged chaturanga, maybe handstand hops. Whatever serves you. Downward facing dog is where we'll meet. Breathe in deeply. Exhale completely. Inhale, left leg reaches high. Powerfully lift up. Exhale, step it through between your hands. Spin your back heel down. Rise, warrior two. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, reverse warrior, left arm up and back. Exhale, warrior two. Side angle, left elbow down, right arm up and over. Full breath in. Complete breath out. Inhale, warrior two. Stay for an exhale. Inhale, reverse triangle, straighten your left leg. Exhale, windmill your hands down, frame your foot, pause. Lift that back heel to spike up. Right palm down, left arm reaches up. Stay here, or side plank variation. Roll onto that pinky toe side of your right foot. Maybe stack that left foot on top of your right. Breathe wherever you are. And then if you took that side plank variation, bend your left knee and maybe slowly step it through. Hands come down, frame your left foot at the top of your mat. Flow your way, back to downward facing dog. All right, yogis, let's take a big breath in and a complete breath out. Look forward to the top of your mat. Travel there, forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, chair pose, sink your hips down low. Stay for an exhale. All right, you can stay in this regular chair pose, or for an added heart opener, just a little bit more energy, bring your hands together, palms touch, send your knuckles down towards the ground and open your heart. Shoulder heads away from your ears, firm your core up, bend your knees. Breathe in deeply, exhale completely. Inhale. Exhale, fold over your legs. Knuckles up towards the sky if you have them. And then slowly release them to your low back. And then down. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Chair pose, last time. Sink your hips down low. Breathe here. Rock the weight forward into the balls of your feet and lift your heels. Spike them a little higher. Breathe in, open your chest. Exhale, sink down 1 inch. Woo, breathe in. Exhale, sink down another inch. Keep going 1 inch at a time. Eventually, your glutes will meet your heels. Use your arms or not, so hands can come to the ground, or rock back into a Navasana boat variation. I'm going to take the feet floating above the mat, shoulders pull together, heart is open. You can also add more by bringing the shins parallel to the mat or straightening the legs. But heart is open, chest is proud wherever you are. Just a few rounds of breath in your boat pose, your Navasana. Whatever it looks like is enough. Even if you're just chilling in a seat, it's enough. You can practice mindfulness, observing whatever's happening in this moment, choosing how you respond, noticing if you feel frustrated, and tend to that. I am frustrated. That's okay to feel frustrated. With your next breath, maybe you're ready to move on. Just acknowledge whatever is arising with compassion, with patience. Breathe in, 1 more. Exhale, low boat. Lower everything except your heels, your shoulders hover. Maybe flutter your hands, flutter your feet for 3, for 2, for 1. Let it go. Hug your knees into your chest. Take a happy baby as you reach through your legs for the pinky toe sides of your feet. Draw your knees down towards your armpits. Breathe into those right hip flexors, those little hip creases as you seal your low back down. Just a couple breaths here. We've got just a little bit more before we cool it down. I know it seems like we're cooling down, but we're adding on a little bit. But again, this is your practice. If you're ready to cool down, stay on your back. Take Shavasana right now. But if you want some more, bring your knees into your chest. Keep them there and extend your arms up towards the ceiling. So almost like you're holding the ceiling up. So your fingers are flexed in toward your face. The meaty parts of your palms press up towards the sky. So hold that ceiling so it doesn't fall on your face. And then engage your core. Lift your low back off the ground and bring your knees to the back of your arms, pulling up into your armpits. This could be enough right here. Or if you want, lift your shoulders, slightly tuck your chin into your chest, but look at your fingers. But find whatever works for your neck. Breathe here. Bring your big toes to touch. Pull your knees up close to your armpits as much as you can. If you want, bend your elbows a little bit or keep them really straight. For 3, for 2, for 1, let it go. All right, bring those knees back into your chest. Find some movement, rock and roll up and down your spine. We're going to take one more flow with a few added movements. Come back into down dog, or again, stay chilling on your back. This is your time for you. Back and downward facing dog. Look forward and travel to the top, forward fold. Malasana Yogi squat. Toes out, heels in. Sink your hips down and bring your palms to your heart space. Elbows help press the knees away from each other. And then lift your chest towards your thumbs. Grow just a little taller through the crown of your head. Make space between your shoulder heads and your ears. And let's take a big breath in. And a sigh, let it go. Bring your hands down and then slowly straighten your legs for a little wide fold. Just hang out for a couple moments. Maybe shake your head yes and no. Pull yourself deep into your legs. Getting a nice hammy stretch. And then when you're ready, bring your toes together. Palms down, so bend those knees a lot. Then lift your heels like we've been practicing. Bend your elbows. Your knees are gonna hopefully just naturally find the back of your arms or your armpits as high as you can get them. Spread your fingers wide and then lean your knees to the back of your arms. Keep looking way forward. Bring your toes together and then try to bring those heels up towards your glutes as much as you can. Fire up your core and then slowly come down when you are ready. Maybe you fall down, that's okay. Take one more flow if you want. Down dog. And if you're lying on the ground right now, we're going to meet you there. Look forward, travel to the top, forward fold. And then just take a real slow all the way onto your backs. Grace, maybe no grace. Just a little kindness towards yourself wherever you're at. All right, bring those knees together. A little rock of your knees side to side. Maybe draw little circles along the ceiling. And then lower your feet down to the mat. Knees bend up to the sky. Extend your right leg up. Roll out your ankle if you want some more movement. Right ankle on top of your left thigh. Send your right knee forward. And then grab for the back of your left leg. Pull everything in. Reclined half pigeon. And if you like half pigeon, the other way with your belly on the ground, or if you like fire log or a seated variation of this, take it. Whatever feels better on your body. If you're on your back, try to soften through your shoulders, the back of your neck. Let go of any tension that is unnecessary. Imagine breathing into that outer right hip. And one more deep breath in. A soft breath out. Lower your left foot down. For a deep twist, cross that right thigh over your left thigh. Move your hips over to the right and drop your knees to the left. Or a little bit softer, unwind the legs. Stack the right knee on top of the left knee if that feels better. Invite a deep breath into that right side of your body. Breathe it out. Engage your core, come back to center. Plant your feet, knees bend to the sky. And this time extend your left leg up. Roll out the ankle. And switch direction. Left ankle on top of your right thigh, send your left knee forward. An option for more sensation. Pull your knee in towards your chest. Flex your left toes and towards your face, wherever you are. And most importantly, breathe. Observing the life, the energy, what comes with each breath in, and the change of what comes with each breath out. And whatever you need to do to make it feel good in the outer left hip. So take it back a notch. If it's too much sensation, add more if it is. Soften through your cheeks, your forehead. Begin to let go of just a little bit more effort. Move into a tiny bit more ease. And slowly lower the right foot down. Moving into that supine twist, if you want to take that deep variation, cross the left thigh on top of the right. Move the hips to the left and draw the knees over to the right. Or if it feels good, unwind the legs, stacking the right knee underneath the top, underneath the left. Words are hard this early. And as you arrive, you can find a soft gaze over your left shoulder. Maybe close your eyes gently. Invite a big, fresh breath of air into that left side of your body. And let it go. Come back to center. Give yourself a loving squeeze, a little hug, rock side to side. And let's add some energy in before we come into full rest. Drive your heels into the ground. Point your toes forward. Feet about hips distance apart. Pull your navel towards your spine. Bridge pose. Walk your hands underneath your shoulders. Maybe clasp your hands together. And then lift your glutes, lift your chest, and then lift your chin slightly out of your chest. Drive down through the balls of your feet and your heels, lift up a little higher, opening up your heart, your belly, taking in all the energy of the day. Let's take a big breath in together. Exhale. And then when you're ready, slowly, mindfully, from the top of your back, one vertebrae at a time, slowly lower your upper back, your mid back, your low back, and then your glutes, all the way down. All right, option to take another one of those, or supported bridge, sliding something underneath your back, or if you want to take full wheel for even more energy for the day, go for it. I'm just going to take another bridge pose, so lift up wherever you are, whatever variation you'd like. And breathe for a few rounds of breath. And if you've gone too far, if you've gone past your edge, you have the option to step back. Take it back a notch. Honor yourself where you are right here. At your own time, slowly lower all the way down. Hug your knees back into your chest. And then keep your right knee squeezed in, extend your left leg long, relax it onto the mat. And then a little rock of that right knee side to side. You could even take it in full circles, just opening up through that right hip area. Good morning, hip rotators. Ooh, some pops. Awesome, y'all. Switch legs, left knee in, extend your right leg long, relax it onto the mat. A little rock of that left knee side to side, a little massage that left hip. And then if you want more, take those big circles. Switching directions as feels good. Bring both knees into your chest. Give everything a tight squeeze. Chin into your chest, forehead towards your knees. Squeeze your toes. Squeeze every fiber of your being. Squeeze it all in for one more deep breath in. Exhale, Shavasana. Let it all go. For your Shavasana, you could choose to take up a lot of space. Palms up towards the sky. Feet relaxed, flop open. Or if you need a little bit more grounding for the day, bring one hand to your belly and one hand to your heart. Any little wiggles, maybe walk shoulder blades down your back towards your heels. Get yourself nice and comfy. Allow your eyes to relax, closed. Let's all take a big belly breath in, fill up. Open mouth to side out. And then let go. Let go of effort. Move into ease. So often we hold on to so much. And like a 3-pound weight doesn't feel too heavy at first, but when we hold it for a really long time, it feels like it's getting heavier. It's more challenging to hold on to that weight. So when we hold on to, any emotions or thoughts in our bodies, when we don't move our bodies, we hold on to those weights longer than is necessary. So this practice helps kind of reopen what's being held onto, and with each breath, we can choose to release just a little bit more. So for the next few moments, I invite you to just breathe here. Maybe some weights come up that you may notice that you've been holding on to for far too long. And with each breath out, maybe you let it go just a little bit more. I'll guide you out here very shortly. But for now, enjoy the next couple moments in stillness, in quiet. Bask in the love, the power, the incredible being that you are. Enjoy your Shavasana. Begin to bring awareness back to your breaths. Observing the gentle rising of your belly and of your chest as you fill it with fresh air. And observe the soft release as your belly and your chest fall back towards the earth as you let go. Observing this life force, the energy pulsing through your entire being. And then beginning to choose to add movements back into your body, wiggling fingers and toes. Rolling your head from one side and gently to the other. Take your arms up overhead, point your toes forward, get a full body stretch, and invite a big fresh breath of air in, fill up. Exhale, let it go. Make your way up to a seat when you're ready. No rush to get there. And then bring your hands together at your heart. Lift your heart into your thumbs and then bow your chin into your chest. Bowing to your efforts in class today. Bowing to your efforts in life. And knowing that even if you didn't meet your expectations, or you did, if I met your expectations, or I didn't, and whether the world currently meets your expectations, or it doesn't, you have the power to tend to your feelings, to give them the time, the energy that they deserve, and that through that you can find peace, happiness, contentment with whatever comes your way. You made it through life this far. You are strong enough to face whatever comes. So rest in the love of this moment. You are powerful. You make a difference in this world, and whatever you do is enough. You are enough, and you matter. Let's all take a deep breath in together. Fill yourself up with a fresh breath of air in. Open mouth to share all your love. As always, guys, it's such an honor to guide you through your practice. Thank you so much for joining me, and more importantly, thank you for taking time to reconnect with yourself, time to replenish and to refill your cup up. So thank you for being you. Thank you for everything that you do. With all the love that I have in my heart, I bow to each of your beautiful souls. Namaste. Thank you again so much, yogis. I appreciate each and every one of you. If you have any questions, comments, feedback of any kind, or just want to chat yoga, maybe not yoga, please reach out to me on my personal account. My personal Instagram is the girl with the carrot tattoo. Yes, carrot the vegetable, the girl with carrot tattoo. But also a reminder that if you can't donate, that is totally fine. You deserve to do the yoga. But if you can donate, your donations go a really long way. They're going directly to our teachers right now, and they're always very appreciated, any amount. But thank you again, yogis. I hope you have an absolutely beautiful day and you conquer what's to come. So I love you all. Namaste.